Welcome back. Now, what would you think is the safest place on Earth? The American presidential plane, Air Force One, perhaps? Well, the science magazine Focus has compiled a list of the world's 10 most secure sites. They include Saddam Hussein's bunker in Baghdad and Fort Knox. But nestling incongruously among them is the Bold Lane car park in Derby. Our Midlands correspondent Carl Dinnan managed to get in.
There are no armed guards or bomb-proof doors, it's not hidden in the Nevada desert, and the government doesn't try to deny its existence. But this typically gloomy car park in Derby is supposedly the 10th most secure place on the planet. Time to try some extra safe parking. Any other car park, there's a barrier and a ticket machine which says please take a ticket. In 1997, the year before this place was wired up with high-tech gizmos, the Bold Lane car park had 167 car crimes. Since then, there hasn't been a single one, although this is an idea born of bitter experience.
Well, I had my car broken into about 14 years ago. I reported it to the controller at the time, controlling the car park, and he wasn't interested at all.
So Ken designed a safer car park, where each bay has an electronic sensor over which the car parks and an individual bay number. More about that in a moment. In addition, the whole place is watched over by more cameras than the Brit Awards. And this place isn't just about keeping your car safe. There are panic buttons on every pillar in case someone tries to attack you while you're in the car park. And every alarm in the place is monitored from a control room 24 hours a day. Now this is the really clever bit. Before you leave the car park, you go to one of these machines and enter your bay number. You stick the ticket in and that activates the sensor under the car. Now if anyone moves a vehicle sitting over an activated sensor, an alarm goes off in the control room.
What we actually have here is a bay alarm. As you can see, it tells us here what bay number it actually is, and it will also flash red on the screen itself, the actual bay itself, and the camera nearest to it will automatically switch on.
Every door can then be centrally locked, but all this gadgetry doesn't come cheap.
It cost about $500,000 to do this system, but it is long term. It has long-term benefits for the council, for the customer, for ParkSafe, for the area in its end, because it does regenerate the area if you've got a good car park.
It certainly is some way down the road from just leaving the car where you want to be, but the 10th most secure place on Earth, that might not be quite so safe to say.